7.2, example 2, we're solving more ambiguous case. This time there's going to be two triangles, so we'll set it up just like we did for example 1. Go ahead and set up a triangle. Again, remembering that the triangle that you're drawing is just being drawn for setup, and you have no idea what it actually looks like. So here's A, B, C. I know angle A is 55.3 degrees. I know side A is 22.8, and I know side B is 24.9. So if I'm looking at this again, I have angle, side, side. In triangle congruency, that doesn't exist. In law of sines, that means I potentially have ambiguous case. So let's go ahead, because I have side B. Let's look for angle B. So we'll set it up. Sine B over 24.9 equals sine of 55.3 over 22.8. I'm going to do the algebra. I'm sure you guys are quick enough now that you are getting used to doing the algebra. So I'm just going to do it all in one step. Now, let's go ahead so that we can just see if this value comes out to be greater than 1, then we know it's not going to work. So let's just go ahead and plug that value into our calculator. And see if, we'll see if that value is greater than 1. And if it's not, then we'll worry about the arc signing. So let's see. 24.9. Why did that happen? 24.9. Okay. Oh, I just hit the wrong thing. Sine 55.3. Over 22.8. All right, so that is an actual value, 0.89786. So that means now I'm going to have to arc sine. So let's go ahead and arc sine. So I need arc sine of that, not sine. So second arc sine of this value. And that gives me 63.88. So that's my first triangle. So, or my first angle. So angle B equals 63.88 degrees. Okay, well, let's see if angle 3 equals 63.88, then what would angle C be? So let's see. I was given angle 55.3. No, that 5 sticks. 55 points on a virtual calculator. Doesn't really, I don't know. 63.8 is what my calculator gave me for B. That means angle C would be 60.82. And since they're asking me to solve for triangle ABC, I need to go in and find side C. So let's do C over sine 60.82 equals 22.8 over sine 55.3 in order to find side C. So you can do the cross multiplication, and C is going to be 22.8 sine 60.82 divided by sine 55.3. Let's plug that in the calculator and get side C. So far, this is all exactly like what we did last time, solving a triangle in section 7.1. So difference is going to come right after this. All right, so side C is 24.2. Okay, now here's where the problem comes in. When I did the arc sine, or it's not really a problem, but this is where ambiguous case comes in. When I did arc sine and got 63.88, that is an acute angle. And remember, sine, supplementary angles have the same sine value. So that, when I arrow up here, this 0.897868, that sine value actually belongs to two angles, supplementary angles. So I'm going to do 180 minus 63.88, and that gives me the other angle that also has that same sine value. It happens to be an obtuse angle. So if my angle, they gave me angle A, so remember 180. Angle A was given to me, it was 55.3. If I use 116.12 as my B, then my C angle is 8.58. So that would be my other triangle. So let's see, let me get a different color here. Let's do, so if they gave me A, if my angle B, I use the 116.12, then my angle C came out to be 8.58. Then I would have to solve for C of that triangle because that's the only side I'm missing. It doesn't matter if you're going to use A or B in this case. So because we just found B, let's use B. So I'm going to do my 116.12 over, I don't know why I just said that. I'm not going to do 116.12. I'm going to do side B, which is 24.9 over sine 116.12 equals C is what I'm looking for over sine 8.58. We do all the algebra before we plug it into our calculator, and that would be 24.9 sine 8.58 over sine of 116.12 is what's going to give me C. So let's put that in the calculator. So 24.9 sine 8.58 over sine 116.12 and that gives me 4.14. So my C value on this triangle is 4.14. Now, if you think about it, it makes sense. My angle, 8.58 is the smallest angle. 4.14 is by far the smallest side. The largest angle in this triangle, 116.12, is across from 24.9, which is the largest side. So you have two complete triangles. I have this triangle that's in light blue. So I found angle B, angle C, and then side C is 4.24. And then I have this triangle over here that was in dark green. I found angle B, angle C, and then side C over here in purple. So those are the two triangles that come from this case. All right, that is all for this one.